Hi, my name is Nick Carter, founder, CEO of INGENIOUS Build. INGENIOUS Build is a project management software for anything in real estate development and construction. So whether it's like TI, fit out for an office space, or ground up developments that are multi-billion-dollar projects, that's what INGENIOUS Build facilitates. I'm optimistic, and no matter what way it goes, even if there's a little bit of a downturn, we could use that to our advantage for helping companies become more efficient. And if it's on an upturn, we got to go along with that ride. So I'm optimistic either way. Our biggest client is JLL. They adopted INGENIOUS globally, and we deployed servers, actually the first partnership with Google in Saudi Arabia. We deployed servers in Hong Kong, Australia, and we have clients all around the world going in alignment with JLL to deploy INGENIOUS. So it's a pretty big year for us. The political aspects from all different countries that's what's creating the uncertainty, right? And I think to see how that unfolds, I'm hoping it's a more compressed. We're seeing some positive movement in that regard, but how long is this going to take to get to the other side? Don't be so emotional too quickly. Think of logic. I think being based in logic and making these decisions will help calm people's nerves. All that administrative burden that people are doing manually all day, now they could actually take on more workload and do it more efficiently with less risk. So that's a benefit from anything from the office to like the initial field operations, but there's still that shortage from people actually doing the work, pouring the concrete, doing the carpentry. And I think that's an interesting spot that we have to lean into to solve for that. And it's either going to be robotics or moving people around the world to be able to accommodate for that. The biggest thing through the entire journey was the people. That was, to me, like going from different types of organizations, and who I thought was great 2 years ago is a completely different thing what I think is great today. I think that was the biggest difficulty for me. I was an optimist. With everybody I hired, I'd do anything I could to make them succeed, but that's not always the case. Having the wrong people takes you through extreme challenges from a business standpoint, because you want to win, but you're waking up and you're fighting so many fires, and it's like the world's ending, and so you have to solve a lot of problems versus having the people solve them and work with you to solve them. The reason why I became an FII member was helping all my companies that I'm tied to collaborate with other people and be able to use that as a leverage point to accelerate my businesses in different regions throughout the world. Three words, wow, you're gonna put me on the spot there. Collaboration with success.